Dude, this thing is like a torch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a potato, and you play like one too. Oh man, that's awesome. Welcome to our video for update 13.8, the 9th anniversary update. I'm Bogsy, your host, and I'm going to tell you all about the upcoming events in World of Warships, including our 9th anniversary celebration events and rewards, the new Pan American Battleship line, updates to operations, a fresh event pass, the start of an expedition to the North Pole, and a special collaboration with the totally radical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I want to take a moment to congratulate my amazing team, the developers, and all of my hardworking colleagues behind the scenes at World of Warships for keeping the flame alive for 9 incredible years. Most of all, I want to thank our extraordinary community and the countless captains out there who have formed an integral part of our naval arenas for all this time. On behalf of the team, I am sending our best wishes to all of our players. We hope to bring you many more treats and fun gameplay in the years to come. You can bet we've prepared something special for you. The anniversary update is filled with goodies, rewards, and events that will make you eager to log in for more. So, buckle up, because it's a long list. I'll start with the Festive Rewards. Play Tier 5 and above ships and earn base XP to receive rewards in the form of festive tokens. Playing super ships will bring you steel instead. Earning Festive Rewards has never been easier, and you can do so in many ways. First is to get rewards for specific ships by earning cumulative base XP. Now don't worry about chasing specific scores as before, because each ship now has its own progress bar. Filling it will grant you the ship's festive rewards, and you can do this once for each ship. The second method of getting festive rewards really does directly depend on how many ships you have in your port. You can complete recurring missions by cumulatively gaining 1,000 base XP to obtain festive rewards for other ships in your port without needing to take them into battle. The number of festive rewards you can claim for ships in your port depends on your fleet size, right? The more ships you have, the more rewards you can claim. So, you can complete the recurring missions multiple times playing any Tier 5 and above ships, even if you've already claimed the festive reward for the ship you're taking into battle. What's more, any base XP will immediately spill over into the next mission, so there's no waste. Please don't put that in. I don't know what this was. You can exchange festive tokens for anniversary rewards, including US Tier 8 Premium Cruiser Rochester. Now, if you already have this ship, you'll receive a 100% discount coupon for a list of specific ships. And if you already own all of those ships, you'll get 3,000 steel. Festive tokens can also bring you Battle of Paso de Patria containers, the Stellar Pioneer permanent camouflage for Benson, super containers, and a whole bunch of other valuable rewards. For this special occasion, we're also introducing a brand new puzzle collection. Its 60 elements can be obtained via the new Battle of Paso de Patria standard and premium containers. The reward for completing the collection is Pan American unique commander Joaquim Marquez Lisboa. You can get these containers either for festive tokens, first progression line of the event pass, daily login rewards, or Aquatica Fair event. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about that now. The special Aquatica Fair Armory section works in a similar way to our past Wishing Wharf event. You can use Aquatica tokens to perform tries, which may bring you various valuable items. You can look forward to Battle of Paso de Patria premium containers as a guaranteed reward for every second try. And you also have a chance to obtain new Spanish Tier 9 battleship, Victoria, an extensive list of permanent camouflages, and other rewards. You can read more about how to obtain Aquatica tokens in our dedicated publication. Aquatica token. It's birthday, you guys better do some bloopers on this one, that's all I can say. While we're talking about all things aquatic, the new Planeta Aquatica port will be available to you. We've also made changes to the daily login rewards. You can expect anniversary-themed items like festive tokens, Battle of Paso de Patria containers, and a new Radiant Wave permanent camouflage. The daily reward schedule will look a little bit different, as this will start when the update drops instead of at the beginning of the month. Got it? For the next update, they'll return to the regular monthly system. There's one more anniversary treat waiting for you, but I'll cover it later in the video. For now, let's continue with the new line of Pan American battleships sailing into early access. The new ships are Tier 8 Ipiranga, Tier 9 Los Andes, and Tier 10 Libertad. These three beauties pack a large number of main guns and powerful secondary guns with range, damage, and reload time characteristics you can enhance by using combat instructions. In battle, you need to charge your combat instructions by hitting targets with your main guns, or by accumulating potential damage. So when it comes to the overall survivability of these ships, they have decent armor schemes, but be careful, as they have vulnerable citadels once all the main batteries are brought to bear. To mitigate this, they're equipped with an improved repair party consumable that has a faster cooldown and heals more damage. On to our next point, I want to cover improvements in the gameplay department for Operation. Improvements to operations, okay, not bad. You'll find new changes to the following operations: Naval Station Newport, Raptor Rescue, The Ultimate Frontier, Hermes Aegis, and Cherry Blossom. Captains will soon be able to participate in these operations with an expanded tier list from Tier 6 to Tier 10, plus super ships. These changes come with additional rules to the matchmaking system. For starters, the difference between ships on your team can be plus or minus one tier. For example, if you choose a Tier 8 ship, you can end up in battle with Tier 7 to 9 ships. As for division players, the difference between ships is a single tier, and the highest tier of the division dictates what queue you are assigned to. For example, if you have a Tier 8 and Tier 9 ships in your division, you'll enter queue as a Tier 9 division. Finally, operations that sport ship tiers 9 and 10 and super ships will now have higher tier enemy ships to balance out the difficulty. A small note, we've taken into consideration that Tier 8 ships might get paired with Tier 9 ships. In this situation, you can expect to face stronger enemy. But don't worry, in these instances, the operations will be balanced accordingly. We'll continue working on improvements or operations, so stay tuned. Moving on to the Event Pass section of the video, the first progression line will additionally provide you with a solid haul of festive tokens, Battle of Paso de Patria containers to help you complete the new collection, and Pan American battleship Ipiranga as the final reward. If you're still hungry for rewards after all that, you can unlock the second progression line using doubloons, and you'll immediately get a Battle of Paso de Patria premium container as a bonus level reward. As for the rest of the second progression line rewards, they include Commander Master of the Seven Seas and Commander Delmar 83, as well as several permanent camouflages like Seven Seas for Mahan, 6th Game Anniversary for Akatsuki, Congratulatory for Z23, Radiant Wave, Moonlight Wave, and Ordem e Progreso for Ipiranga as a final reward. Before we continue, I want to remind you that the estri Ponte Dockyard will continue to be open throughout Update 13.8. This means you'll still be able to complete combat missions and progress through dockyard shipbuilding phases to obtain Almirante Oquendo. The dockyard will remain in your port until the release of Update 13.10, but during Update 13.9, you'll be able to progress through shipbuilding phases only in exchange for doubloons. Take note that the new line of French destroyers will be leaving early access, so everyone will be able to try their unique torpedoes. This year, the festivities and events surrounding the winter holidays are getting rolling a little earlier. Update 13.8 sees the start of an expedition to the North Pole, which will continue until December 1st at Update 13.11. You can look forward to combat missions that will earn you expedition tokens. You'll be able to use these to advance through a progress bar and obtain rewards. A special section of the armory will be dedicated to the event, and you'll be able to check your progress there. Regardless of how you perform, you'll get the first level reward, a Tier 8 researchable ship. The more you play during the event, the more rewards you'll be able to claim once the event concludes. More information on that to come. As for the final point of this video, I want to mention a very special collaboration. If you're a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you simply can't miss this update because legendary heroes in a half-shell Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael Leader of the Foot Clan Shredder and Dimension X Warlord Krang are joining World of Warships as commanders with individual voiceovers. You can get 4 new TMNT themed permanent camouflages, including Turtle Lair for Napoli and Foot Clan or Schlieffen. Pizza Time premium containers, 5 commemorative flags, and a patch will also be up for grabs. I just want to briefly mention that the new clan battle season is starting, along with new brawls and ranked battle seasons too. Now, if you want to know more about all the information in this video, don't be a stranger. Visit our website for an in-depth articles covering update 13.8. If there's something you're especially looking forward to, shout it out in the comment section below. Until our next video, there's Seas Captains.